Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Wednesday. The last episode ended with her, I think, getting taken or kidnapped, or I don't know. I don't know the logistics of what it was, but probably not great, whatever it is. I'm going through this show. I'm loving it. I love the characters. I love that you don't get a really good vibe of whether or not you should trust most of the characters. So that lends to the whole mystery element of it. Although I will say, and as I've said in the last reaction, to Enid and Eugene both, I love them, and I want to trust them. Maybe that's the best way to put it. Not that I fully trust them, but I want to. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it.
Bag over my head for optimal disorientation. Wrists tied tight enough to cut off circulation. And no idea if I'm going to live or die. It's definitely my kind of party.
Only members are allowed in this library.
What are we gonna do with her? Are we gonna kill her?
So we invited her to pledge.
Oh. Okay.
She has a legacy.
That's less
After
violent.
the crap she pulled in the... She's a tsunami.
Just because I beat you at your own game? Let me save you the trouble. I'm
Facts.
not interested in joining.
You're seriously turning us down?
Can you believe it? I freed myself 5 minutes ago. Do you want a matching black eye?
Damn. Work.
It's amateurs like you who give kidnapping a bad name.
All right. Well, okay. I don't know about that.
Yes! I got Pilgrim World. I do have natural people skills and I love performing, so it's kind of the obvious choice.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get?
We love.
I'll have it brought to the town square this afternoon.
My cello?
I caught your rooftop serenade the other night.
Oh!
Impressive.
Oh!
I volunteered you to accompany the Jericho High School marching band at the ceremony.
Oh!
I'm sure it won't be too challenging to play a uplifting Fleetwood Mac melody.
You didn't seem surprised when I showed you this last night. You've seen it before, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He threw you against the wall with his telekinesis.
Yeah.
These visions are dead on the money.
How did you know that?
Just find the damn bear and take care of it.
Yes, all right. Everyone take a seat. We have
It might not be a bear. It's definitely not a bear. I mean, but you know.
Welcome, Nevermore.
Okay.
Why would I agree to spend the entire day at some dumpy emporium of prepola?
Because Ajax is going to be volunteering there. Things sneak to peek at his assignment. But if you're not interested...
No! Oh my god, thank you! You're the best.
Cuteness. Cuteness! Although, like, Ajax is the one that I think has a snake under. I'm sure he's lovely. Just a wonderful individual, but I have anxiety.
Hey, Wednesday, wanna grab a Hubbard's group photo? Guess not.
Oh.
Good morrows, including original farm tools, tableware, even the Crackstone family chamber pot.
Sounds fascinating. I volunteer to work in there.
Pray no, that exhibit is being renovated. Today,
Oh.
thou will all
Well,
be
just
working
sneak in.
at the
I mean, we
beating
know she's
heart
going to.
of Pilgrim World.
See the tire treads across its tail? Local artist scooped that fella up right here on Route 22.
You're telling me someone actually goes out and collects roadkill and turns them into that?
Better get teasing. You're in for a treat.
Oh my god. No, oh, Eugene. You're gonna get a bellyache. Are you kidding?
This greedy little freak.
Oh. Eugene! Eugene! Oh, Eugene, we're gonna clean you up. Make you
Let's get you
iconic
cleaned up.
again. There we go.
Nobody's ever stood up for me before.
Oh my god.
You said Hummers stick together.
I know this might come as a shock. I don't have any friends.
This is beautiful.
You remind me of my brother. Sans the desire to strangle him every waking moment.
Okay.
I need to know more about this crackstone. So we have a meeting house to break into.
Oh.
My grandmother once told me, secrets are like zombies. They never truly die. I'm not sure what secret crackstone
That is unsettling.
I have a strange feeling.
Okay.
Thing,
Okay.
this is the girl from my vision.
Who-
She's even holding the same book. That black one she had outside Crackstone's
Okay.
crypt. That book's a replica.
You don't say. The original was stolen last month during the 2 o'clock witch trial.
Ooh.
Do you think squirrels and rats could ever work out? I mean, they're two totally different species.
I mean, totally. Why not? They both have more in common than you think. Most people are scared of them, so it would just be us, them, against the world.
Oh my god.
I was just doing a solid for Xavier. I mean, he's my boy, but he's super competitive.
Seems so laid back.
Bro's got a darker side most people don't see. I think it's because his dad is, you know, famous. Gorgons are taught not to engage. I don't want to accidentally stone someone.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha,
I'm
gotcha.
not afraid of being stoned by you. I was thinking of sneaking behind the greenhouse tonight. There's supposed to be a blue moon. Only happens once every 23 years or something crazy. Should get a killer view from there.
Cool. Hey, have fun. You know that's where a lot of kids go to hook up, right? I mean, you could get off.
Ajax, I have spent all morning flirting and hinting and trying to act brushing some roadkill just so you would ask me on a freaking date.
Oh, oh, that's what you were doing. I kind of wondered when you spent so long brushing that opossum's tail. You want to meet up behind the greenhouse tonight.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Hey, Ajax! Can you help me move the badger dentist to the front window?
Is that a is that a yes? I mean, I think it is. It seems optimistic. It seems okay. You get it, girl.
I'm actually here for Tyler.
Told you he was bad news.
Twice. But who I speak to is my business.
Damn.
Not the usual. You're really becoming obsessed with this whole monster in the woods thing.
Would you rather I develop an obsession with horses and boy bands? Thank you for the help.
Oh.
Hey, listen, don't tell me you were a Girl Scout.
I can eat Girl Scouts for breakfast.
Sure.
Actually, I have an uncle who went to prison for that.
Are we gonna see Uncle Fester, or are we just? I don't know. I know this is Wednesday's show. I know. But just it would be fun. It would be fun.
No, I can't just touch something. My visions seem to happen spontaneously.
You want me to prove it to you?
No,
Uh-oh. It's gonna happen.
nothing.
And what?
You have been judged before God and found guilty.
You have slaughtered the innocent. You have robbed us of our peaceful spirit. You are the true monster, all of you.
I will not stop till I've expunged this new world of every outcast.
Oh my
Godless
god.
creatures.
It's a very vivid vision right now.
There is no time, child. Leave me. Save yourself.
Oh my
He's
god.
chained us all to the floor.
He won't stop until he's killed us all.
He's here.
There will be no escape for you.
Bing, I saw her. Her name is Goody Adams. And I believe she's my ancestor from 400 years ago.
I would bet. The resemblance is uncanny. I just thought that it was gonna happen.
monster's human. I was following the monster.
You saw it? It's here?
Oh, you are suspicious.
The monster is human. Its tracks turn from monster prints to human ones.
Show me.
Which could be a red herring. But he...
Rainmorse in our way.
You're creating a story in your head and using visions to back it up. They're telling you what you want to see.
Are you mansplaining my power?
All I'm saying is my dad, the expert, and let's be honest, emotion isn't exactly your strong suit.
Damn.
Something bad is going to happen and I need to stop it. Starting with that monster. Whoever it is.
Which it might be him.
I thought nothing scared me. But that was
They could
before
be
I
trying to
started
mislead
be
us,
as
for
Joseph
sure,
Parks.
but he's showing up at
But I did
suspicious
give him
times.
revenge.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Work! Damn! Ooh!
That was a disaster.
Melty face.
You're already on thin ice. Wafer thin ice.
I swear on my late scorpion soul, my hands are clean. If you're unwilling to fight for the truth,
They don't think I want the truth. Of course I do. But the world isn't always black and white. There are shades of grey.
maybe for you.
Who the hell's there?
Oh boy. Okay, there's pictures. At least.
Get my mind off that train wreck of an afternoon. I literally think I have PTSD. I mean, I didn't even get to do my dance routine.
What a tragedy.
What kind of twisted cycle would want to sabotage such a life-affirming event?
You're going to be late.
Wish me luck.
If he breaks your heart, I'll nail gun his.
Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it.
No!
Oh no! And she's gonna get stood up, my dear sweet Enid. Oh no. Oh no.
3 coincidences that I know are connected.
Damn. Oh my god. She's here. Oh my god. Well, we all have hobbies, right? Very Norman Bates. Love it. Oh. Girl. Oh, girl. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, well, at least he's gonna see that it's not a bear. I mean, he already kind of knows, but that doesn't look like a bear. Damn. This is really such a fun show just based on the sheer fact that I feel like a lot of the characters, a lot of them are very endearing, and I like the majority of them, but there are some mysteries. You don't really know who might end up, not being who they say they are. And I really, really love that. I love that through the lens of Wednesday specifically, because she is such a cynical person and a person who probably doesn't trust very easily. Lots of really, really great moments in this. Obviously, this episode is really focused on Wednesday trying to make sense of her visions. Now, okay, here's the thing with that. I definitely, they keep saying visions can be unreliable. They can be, Xavier said that they can be brought on by emotions. That maybe, you know, like I don't know that we know too much at this point about, you know, kind of the lore of getting visions and, you know, but a lot of them that she has gotten thus far have been fairly accurate, and I feel like it's what's going to give her sort of an edge in finding out what is actually going on if she can kind of piece it all together. What I love, there is something that I find to be kind of really interesting, the fact that she wants to prevent something really bad from happening, whatever that is, right? And you would think that it would kind of be more her vibe for something really bad to happen. But kind of at the heart of it, I think she's more interested in figuring out the truth of the matter and why she's involved. But I do think that it's kind of interesting that she's kind of going on this whole truth-seeking mission to prevent a bad thing from happening. Also, as I've stated, I think in a previous 2 episodes, you know, there's you know, you can kind of see that she's in her own way, just like slightly sort of opening up to certain people, not opening up, but allowing herself to like certain people. That's the better way to say that. You know, she got protective of Eugene, which my whole heart, if anything bad happens to him, I'm gonna probably lose it. I'm probably gonna lose it right here on this couch. I will lose it. And then she obviously has a really interesting relationship with Enid, which I've talked about before, and I love when they kind of focus on those things. You know, she still has those sharp comments and, you know, stingers and everything, but I think that there is a element of her, you know, caring for some of these individuals deep down. Really interesting to see the mayor show up and, you know, what the relationship with Nevermore is. I think that's, you know, I didn't really think about it, but I was kind of like, you know, in the last episode, you know what I'm was it the last episode where Gwendolyn Christie's the principal's character, she said something to the effect of like, do you want me to bring the mayor into this or whatever? And I was like, oh my god, she's gonna like shapeshift into the mayor. Like, and she is also the mayor. That would have been hilarious. But that thought did go through my mind. However, we have seen them together, so it doesn't make it, you know, there goes that theory. But I actually really liked that they sort of explained, we're getting into like the history of, you know, this town's very, you know, not so great relationship with people they deem to be outcasts, different witches, you know, and that how much that relationship has changed and how much it hasn't changed. I think to Gwendolyn Christie's character, I swear I'll look up her name or something, because I keep not, I don't know, I just don't remember it. I'm so sorry. But I think she's a bit ambitious. You know, I think that it's a little bit more than just, oh, I want everybody to get along. You know, I think she's possibly going for a little bit of a power grab, and I think that the mayor is going to facilitate that for her. It was also really interesting to see him kind of say, you know, that a lot of, you know, the money that he gets for his campaign was a generous donation from her, and there's, you know, there's a reason that he might, you know, go to bat for Nevermore, more so than maybe some other people in the town or whatever. I'm really interested to see you know, it's Tyler, right? The normie, and his father. You know, I'm interested to see, one, I would love that relationship to get delved into a lot more. I feel like there's a lot of past resentment, trauma, maybe some other stuff going on over there. But I am interested to see if this cop at the end of the day is going to be somebody who's actually going to help, or, you know, because I think he genuinely wants to find the truth of the matter. And obviously he now has at least a confirmation that it's not a bear. You know, I've never seen a bear up close before, but I don't think they look like that. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be, it's either he's going to be an asset or he's going to be a nuisance. Or, I mean, it might be both, because I have a feeling that he's not going to want, you know, somebody else to be investigating so much like Wednesday. One, I don't think that he really trusts a lot of people in Nevermore. Also, I just don't think he would like the idea of just like a young, you know, young woman, like running around in such a dangerous situation when people are dropping dead anyway. But he, I feel like, is kind of an interesting character in the sense of like, I don't really know. He could go a lot of different ways, though I feel like that about a lot of characters. So same with Xavier. I mean, he's, you know, showing up like right after, I don't know how quick the monster can change, if it, you know, I don't know the logistics of all of that, but, you know, you're looking suspicious. You're looking a little suspicious. But it's interesting because it seems like he has kind of like good intentions. And when I say I think that some of these characters aren't going to be what they seem, I don't necessarily mean that in a bad way. I just mean that they might just not be what they seem. But honestly, right now, he's seeming very suspicious and very monstery, and then at the end with the scratches and you know, almost seems like almost definitely. And if he is the monster, then that's genuinely, I think, interesting, because is that why he, you know, why Rowan got attacked? It seemed like he saved Wednesday before, and maybe this was just another element of that. I don't know. I'm sure it'll unfold, and don't tell me in the comments. I know some people can't help themselves but spoil, but I'm liking kind of going on this journey and having it unfold a bit, like a little at a time, you know. But great. I loved the first scene with Wednesday just honestly being just really annoyed at this secret society, so I kind of loved that. And great. I mean, I think that this show has such a great mix of like mystery and then also like heartwarming, some heartwarming moments and some hilarious shade, and there's just a lot to kind of dive into and that I hope they get into. But so far I'm enjoying it. I hope that you guys are enjoying these reactions, and yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon, just so you guys know, it should be that Patreon is 1 week early for this. So if you want to see the edited reaction or the full reaction of, you know, the next episode, that should be up on Patreon now. And so they'll be 1 week ahead, I think, until the end of the show. If that's something you want, head on over there. So if you'd like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.